I'm gonna play some Tainted Grail today. And play some Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. So we just got out of the tutorial area. We are now officially in the first island. Or first, you know, major area. Definitely one of the best story games I've played in a long time. Great RPG, great level up system, great equipment. It's yeah, pretty stellar. Can't rave enough about this game. So I'm doing like a dagger archery build, I think, this time. Yeah, we just washed up on shore. Nice. Yeah, so we are playing on veteran, so it's gonna be pretty tough. So I feel like the first thing we want to do is we want to get to the town. I don't have any arrows. Might do bow and two-handed, I don't know. Daggers are fun and all. This two-handed hurts. Got more cooking recipes. What do we got for recipes? Maybe I have to read the book. Better armor than what I'm wearing. Ooh. I actually kind of like the more health. There we go. Now we got this Hunter's Stew. 120 health over 60 seconds. Craft a bunch of them. Poison arrows. I'll take that. And wooden arrows, okay. Now how do I change my arrows? I forgot there was a third person option in this game. So if I don't have stamina, I can't shoot the arrow. Ew. I actually never fought that thing. I think it's the only time I ever see that thing. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's the only time you ever see that thing. Blood transfusion. Crazy how I can just see through this so easily. Oh, what the hell is this? Blood cave? Blood stains the circle. Discovered a passage to a mysterious place in the lake filled with blood. I wonder what lies ahead. Bunch of swords all over the place. Oh shit. Hello.
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
What is this place?
You should not ask me. The Druids created this place.
Ooh, druids.
They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves.
Why don't you just leave?
I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity.
Who are you?
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter.
The garden?
I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever watching, ever listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
What does it mean?
That's a good question, but I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts.
What exactly happened here?
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me, all on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
How many of you were here?
You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Alice and Edan?
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
Holy shit. Okay. Um. Hmm.
You shouldn't be here. That too. This make you weep. It, but it, I.
Damn, I get knocked down and I can't do anything. Yeah, the poison doesn't have enough build up to do anything yet.
You should.
Yeah.
That too. We put the it, but if I.
if I'm ready to fight this. I can get this. I can get this. He ain't nothing. Okay. So... yeah. Fucking Mallory. Do I... Question is... I feel like... I just go ham on him.
You shouldn't. They were to
Could probably level up too. I have a point.
this make human. We put it, but if I true.
Damn it. That's true. Oh, damn it. He's a big motherfucker too. Okay. Okay, so I have to double click to parry. Damn. That shield bash hurts. Damn it. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on, Mallory. Be right back. I'm gonna beat your ass. Dexterity. You parry projectiles and deflect them. Oh shit, that's crazy. Criticals, dagger, stealth, general buffs, combat, summoning, wand and cube. Wait, what? Wand and cubes? What the fuck does that mean? That's new. I don't know what the fuck a cube is. Okay, that's new. Parry, attack speed, bows, movement speed maybe? Dashing costs less stamina. Sliding slows down time for 2 seconds. Thinking we go parry. No, that's not good right now. I think we do dashing. We're not using a shield. Art Mallory. I'm a brand new woman. Yeah, I don't give a shit about this. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, and then... okay. I kind of like two-handed fighting. I don't know, like... I don't think I really want to do spells and
You
stuff.
shouldn't be here.
I did spells last time.
This is no. In this, they.
I did summoning and spells.
Met you. We put.
But I feel like the theme should be daggers, you know? Damn it, that fucking shield bash gets me every time. Damn it. Damn, that was so delayed. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. That shield bash is so fast. Okay. What do I got? Oh, that was an amulet. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Realize I didn't have an amulet on. Yeah, that range was not helping me for this part. Let's attack him.
They that too. We we put it's if I.
Huh? That was 100% a parry. Missed. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. That's some bullshit, dude.
You should. I. That too. You. We. I. We put it. But if I.
You said no fucking magic in this shit. I'm gonna bleed this shit out of you. Ow. Huh. It's crazy, man. I'm way under leveled for this, but I'm gonna get this guy. We're doing better food. We got increased armor. Okay. I think I was doing better with the two-handed.
You should. I. What? That too. We. I. We put it. But if I.
Get my cheap shots in. Oh fuck, I forgot to double click for parry. Oh, come on, I blocked that. Come on, Mallory. Stamina's terrible, though. Damn it. Dodge. Fuck your shield. Fuck your stupid bitch ass shield. Can I talk to the door? No.
that met we I
What? Okay, that's new. Dude, your shield goes so far. Yeah, these power... me trying to get power hits in is not working. Damn, that hit me? Damn it. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, so like the more you parry him, like he's got a stamina bar underneath, and like when that stamina bar goes down, he'll like go into that like little phase. Fuck your shield, dude. That hit me. Ugh. Fuck. Fuck your shield. You're a bitch. I'm going after them toesies. I don't know what the fuck to do with this guy. I might not be able to kill him yet. I'll get close though. I feel like I can get him. I don't care about what's happening here. I just want to beat your ass. I don't think so. It's just I'm just my bad timing. That I don't really know what to do with. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, I think it's I'm pretty sure it's just timing based. Still trying to figure out really what I want to do though. I feel like maybe dodging might be the better option.
You shouldn't be here. To you, we put if I.
He targets automatically. I dodged around him and he just targeted me anyway. They're not locked in an animation whenever they're doing that, so they can track you.
You should.
That bleed did some damage though.
That too. We put it, but I.
Oh yeah, I was trying to block. Oh, baby! Parrying sword. Give me all that shit. Oh, fuck. I can use a sword. Is this a one-handed? This is one-handed. Bongo cats. I was supposed to play an audio. Oh, okay. Well, it plays it afterwards, apparently. Successful parries deplete 105% more of the attacker's stamina. That seems really good. This is melee damage. 10 armor? That's 8 endurance. Okay. I beat your trial. Okay. The garden and the hall of trials must be intertwined, not just by the land or by the place itself, but by something deeper. You must hope that those gathering in the halls of trials will endure. Cridwin has already noted the first sign of conflict, the bone of contention. How human of them. Perhaps we need it. We've been sitting too deep within our own mind for far too long. I want to join the druids this time. Whoa.
There is no me. There is no us.
Okay. Huh? Charge a soulstone with each kill. When charged with 10, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals players' health and mana. Increases physical. Oh wait, no. Increases max mana by 1 or by 15. Huh. Restores 50% mana. Is this like Elden Ring? Can I just break the walls? The king is dead. He should be. That would be the natural order of things. But now, each stone we place in this garden reflects a truth we are unwilling to face. This ugly thing that happened has shattered shattered the fragile shell of our belief, exposing the raw, festering wound of our ignorance. We claim to understand humanity, but now I wonder, are we not simple echoes of a lost purpose, desperately clinging to illusions of meaning? We must rediscover our understanding of our place in this world. Yeah, this was definitely a druid place. Lockpick. Easy. on the slaughter. I cannot be sure if it was months, years, or decades. Time has blurred beyond recognition. But what did happen, undeniably, was the slaughter. I'm not sure what we were expecting. Mallory remained alone in the Hall of Trials. The gate did not open. For some reason, we cannot force them. The garden has taken control of us. Sage Donaran has just let go of his humanity, leaving himself hollow. Is this the fate that awaits us all? Humanity's greatest flaw is the endless yearning for meaning where none exist. One of those, I thought it said it increases max stamina by 3. Oh, that's a necklace. I think I like the physical damage. So let's go down in the hole. Nothing bad can happen here. Oh, fuck those things.
Where could Bridewin be? Why is he not among us? Behold, the garden suffers. No point in pursuing further.
These things are a pain in the ass. Okay. Well, that's not the same thing that I fought before, because in the second area, that thing shit on me.
Where could Bridewin be? Behold, the king. Oh, the king. What has been done to him? What does it mean for us, mere humans? Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful. The king.
Ads are starting in a minute. Okay. 4 of them. Well, fuck me. Revive after death.
There is no where.
What the fuck is that? Hello, Pridwin.
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch, Mallory, would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
Mallory mentioned that he started to seek out that place after a strange dream.
We believed that only one whose heart burns with a powerful desire to find answers could pass through the gate dividing the garden from the Hall of Trials. The gate never opened for anyone before. After the battles in the hall, Mallory believed it would yield to him, but it did not. So he waited, trying to understand. As you can see, he eventually gave up.
Could you not have simply let him in?
No, we were never certain he was the one we were looking for. We feared letting in someone unworthy. And in the end, we lost control. The soil began to drink blood. The garden started to change. We had no say in the matter. Other druids vanished, although their bodies remained.
Why were you waiting for someone from the outside world?
At a certain point, we reached an impasse. We realized we lacked an external factor. Someone with a different perspective. Living matter with which we could collaborate.
And who are you?
Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Pridwin, and I am the last druid in this garden, and its last living creator.
What is that? What is that place?
I know what this place used to be. But now the garden is tainted, like all of us. I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for.
Kind of meaning.
The first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back. And for that, we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur. And so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Tell me more about the first resurrection of the king.
Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years. The king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery, step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation.
Did you find your answers?
Not in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself. It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it.
Is there anything that can be
What
done?
has already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do, to bring it to an end.
How can that be done?
There is a sealed gate. Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal.
What if I do nothing?
Forgive me, but I may not fully grasp your question. If you do nothing, then nothing will change. You may leave and allow things to remain as they are. But in time, it will all end regardless. Slow, inevitable demise. For in this world, all things move toward their end.
And what exactly lies beyond the gate?
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life. The child of our vain pursuits.
Okay.
Leave this place. Vanish in an attempt to end this farce. Or claim victory. You are the only one capable of deciding.
Can I have your spear? That spear looks fucking cool. Okay. Can't attack him. Fuck. Easy. Leap potion. Slow fall. A wand. Blocking deflects incoming projectiles at the cost of 10 mana. Parrying deflects and duplicates incoming projectiles for free. Huh. Here we go, try and kill whatever the hell this super beast is. I'm just curious. I'm just curious what it is. What does it look like? What does it look like? Oh, cutscene. Fuck. Oh, gross. Oh, this is bad. I'm like just constantly dying. Yeah, fuck that thing. Let me out of here. This way. Mallory, wherever you are, it was an honor fighting you. I don't know where I killed you. I'm fucking out of here, though. That thing is crazy. Ooh, skill points, eh? Hmm. Ooh. I mean, I feel like critical hit chance is just the way to go. Oh fuck. It's fine, it's daytime, easy. Maybe some kind of bleed build might be the way to go. This guy. This guy was an awesome fight. These are the coolest fucking armor too. One-handed increase. I don't know. I'm liking the parrying.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you.
What?
I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you, and I didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
I have this pin. I was told to find safe. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important, very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers.
Oh, gross.
You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up!
Hey. Hey. Can I have some arrows? Hello, madam.
All mother's tits.
Oh.
I just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away.
Heard.
There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
What kind of wares are we talking here? What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who's Brandon?
You don't know?
Maya,
He's the
lay down.
captain of this entire circus.
Lay down.
I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him.
Lay down, Maya.
And it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you.
Oops. What you got? Fire arrows, eh? A fishing rod, eh? Fuck yeah. How much money do I have? I have 240 something. Let me sell some stuff. Not gonna be using wands. Not using shields. Huh. Interesting. Shit. You don't have any regular arrows? 12 gold per. Fuck off with that. Blacksmith is up
what a
here.
nice day. Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work?
Because it's fucking interesting.
He's riveting.
Yes. What do you mean?
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
I want to buy... Ooh. I can't afford this. Cool. Copper arrows. Wooden arrows. 2 gold an arrow. Spears. Okay, maybe I'll use spears. Maybe that might be dexterity based. Oh yeah, this is what I need. I want to make my own arrows. Fuck you. I mean, I'm sure you do great work, but I'd like to do it myself. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so uses feathers, wood, okay. Oh. 20 broken arrows makes 10. Okay. That's cool. So if you collect your broken arrows, you can make stuff. I think I'd rather make copper arrows. Iron throwing knife. That's sick. Okay. I guess let's use these. Might as well.
Hope nothing bad happens today. You're doing okay?
It's all stealing. What got going on up here? What the fuck? Do 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 do. Don't mind me. This isn't stealing. Is pickpocketing a thing in this game? Oh, it is. Hey, what's going on down there? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What the hell? They don't even care. Like... Hitting an enemy immobilizes them for 5 seconds. This can occur once every 60 seconds. That seems really good if you hit them with an arrow. Ow. Shit. Oh! I'm fine. Oh, there's a hay bale. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. Cool.
A new face.
Whoa,
It's
glasses.
always nice to
Hello.
see someone new here. Welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
You seemed distracted.
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie.
Oh, well.
You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food.
Okay.
I'd kill for a slice of that pie.
Can you just make it yourself?
As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses.
Try, if you can remember the recipe.
Really? Sure, I remember it well. Here you go.
Mom's pie. Well, what you got? What's this recipe? We need an egg, some flour, and blueberries. You got any of that? Nope.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
Not from anywhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power.
Why is this guy's
The whole plague
voice
thing is
acting
just a tool
changing?
to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Well,
Who?
sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face.
Okay.
With all due respect, of course.
You know, you don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
And how would you recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Guy might be onto something. So what?
Power
What stakes?
Over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history. You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale?
Oh.
What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
I mean, okay. Might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Abandoned house. I don't know what I expected. I expected the abandoned house to be occupied, but I don't know why. Two-handed increase. Okay. This is the alchemy place. Do I really need anything from
sorry.
him?
Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy.
Venom Flick. Sounds cool. I'm not doing spells. Stop looking at spells. I'm not doing spells. But they look so cool. Potions. Chill buildup, poison buildup, and flame buildup. More potions. Locks mana. Not doing mana. Bow draw speed plus 100% for 30 seconds. No. Restore all crafting materials. Kitchen. I need what? Egg, flour, and blueberry.
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Pirgus must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone with the little he gives me. I'm serious. If we don't open the keep soon, we'll have to start eating rats. Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken.
Okay. Could you teach me some recipes?
This is new. Maybe we'll get along after all. The dimwits here never want to learn. Only eat.
Need to buy an egg, one blueberry. You don't have flour, my dude? Okay. Thanks for nothing. Do I have flour? I do. Okay. Okay, I can make his pie. Here's your pie.
Yes. Still tastes like shit.
Okay.
Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed.
This is Carnage. What the fuck? This is
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate what you did for me. It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of the South, I need a reminder of why I enlisted.
I forgot that he voice acted in this. Your mother wasn't much of a cook.
My mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing and that I should be glad she even kept me. And every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up and got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. Hence the pie.
What happened to your mother?
I wouldn't know. When I left my village, I decided to never look back. So I just assumed one of those uncles finally beat her to death.
Fucking Carnage. What a guy. We're gonna go fishing. Fishing, 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 fishing. In honor of Co. What the hell? Fisherman seal. What does that do? Oh. A mace, eh? Always use more arrows. I'm gonna need to figure out where to get feathers. Ooh, iron. I want to get like a spear. I think a spear would be fun to use. Red caps. I don't know when my last save was. Fuck. Okay. Hey. Druid Shrine. News of the Waning Moon. Wasn't me.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
There you go.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose
druid?
wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
You said something about druid knowledge?
Well, I live here, obviously.
Why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we?
How did you get here?
Same way you did, I presume.
Are you gonna give me a straight answer?
I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
And who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
That's the only thing you come up with?
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
A druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Sounds like you were there.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
When did this happen?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
You said something about infinite druidic wisdom. Rude. Catch a fish, wait for the bite, press E to begin to struggle, release and hold the button to keep the hook. Oh, okay. Huh? What? It's nighttime. Fuck. Okay, well I know E is to pull the fish in now. Oh. I figured it out. Excuse me. I caught a crab that you're talking to. Okay, you don't care. Is there a fishing skill? Fuck. I bet that was a cool fish too. Is that not? There we go. Fuck, how much to catch that? I don't see fishing on there. About to have ads in 30 seconds. Alright, we're about to have ads. I'm gonna take a little break for just a minute. I'll be back as soon as those are over. Get up, get some water, stretch your legs. All right. We back. Everybody get up. Everybody stretch their legs. Everybody get some water. Okay, I'm overfishing. Dun 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 dun. Good old bongos. We've got more copper. Need to find some birdies. Hey, we're level 6 already. Didn't I just level up?
Say your prayers. Beg for mercy. You'll have to do better than that. You'll have to do better than that. Ha! Gotcha! I'm not scared of you!
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. What they like to say. Until they die. None of your business. Oh.
Your wealth is ours.
Sir, why do your arrows travel so slow?
We'll make short work of you. Your rodents.
Oh.
No, you'll regret this. We'll make short work of you.
Archery fight!
Your rodents.
Ow! What the hell? He almost killed me. Ooh, critical chance by plus 3%. Better bow.
to do better than that.
Was that better? The boss up here.
We're being watched.
No. No, we're not. Or not. Okay, so let's take this off. We're gonna put back on our ranged damage plus 15%, and then we're gonna put back on our carrying capacity plus 25.
Wait, keep your eyes peeled. I'll have your head on a pike. Ah! Beg for mercy. You fight like a milkmaid.
Ah, shit. That was funny. Hell yeah. Frost arrows. Hunting trousers. Ooh. Okay. I do like this. Oh god. What is this clip? Hold on a second. Hmm. Trying to figure out how I can
fight like a milkmaid.
Oh shit. That was funny. Do a barrel roll. That's instantly what I thought of. Gonna make some more food.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, that guy hurt. Eh.
Your gold belongs to us now. Your money or your life?
That guy one-shots me.
I'll make you pay for that. We'll make short working. Your money or your life?
Okay. That actually wasn't bad.
You're only making me angrier. What's out there?
Oh! My knee. Get my knee on my desk. I wonder how much that's gonna do.
You're no match for our band. Your road ends here. Your money or your life?
Woo! Run. Oh. Put these on. Where are you going?
Ha! That's all you've got. Ha! That's all you've got. This is going to hurt.
Did you just drink a potion?
This is my lucky day.
I'm the only one allowed to do that. Okay, I can't fight this guy yet. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not really ready for bosses in this area. That's funny. I wonder if I can... I feel like I should be... I think I can block with a spear. Or like parry with a spear, I mean. Got him. Easy. What quests can I do? When weird night falls, it is common to see pale lights adrift in the darkness, flickering like dying embers. Some mistake them for fallen stars. Others know them for what they are. Weird spirits are remnants of souls torn from death by the pull of the weirdness. They do not think, nor do they remember. They roam without purpose, lashing out at anything that crosses their path. Once they were human, now they have nothing but light, rage, and endless hunger to be whole again. I guess let's go talk to this guy up here. Continue this main story a little bit.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
He was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Excuse the fuck out of you. Get the pen from a friend, assume you know what it means.
I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way. But he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one.
Oh.
Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
I saw him on the island.
What? No, that can't be right. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priest caught the wrong person.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Sorry, yes, sir. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Who's
He's our
Marg?
huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Okay. Sure.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Sir, yes, sir. Fergus told me to speak with Morg about the events. Something.
I like it when things are quiet.
The barracks is right here. Get shit on. Ooh, what a shot. Morg, did you see that? Did you see that, Morg? What an arrow. Hello, Morg.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
You're Morg?
It depends on who's asking and why. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg.
Marg.
In the service of the Horns of the South.
Quartermaster told me that you have a problem with the undead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands.
Necromancer, you say?
Here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Why can't you deal with it yourself?
Because I'm not stupid or suicidal. I can go up against a few undead, but their masters are a different story. I'm a simple hunter, while they have the power to raise the dead. Arrows are only good against magic if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt. But if you decide not to help, I'll have no choice, will I? Or I could just wait for the necromancer to be destroyed by what they summoned. It happens sometimes, from what I've heard.
Do you often have problem with the necromancy in this part?
Only every century or so. But even that's too often, if you ask me. Something seems to draw them here. Well, it's probably all that death. The South has always been restless, and after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soil of this land. Must be quite alluring for that lot.
Find out what's happening.
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Sir, yes, sir. Do you happen to have any arrows that I can, procure? Don't mind me, Mr. Hunter. You can have the rest of this for that stuff I took. I need to figure out a way to get feathers. Haven't really seen I hear birds. Okay. Armor relic reduces stamina cost by 4%. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hanged man's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue, because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal's over. You can bring me a hanged man's tongue, though, might be useful. Huh. Real quick, I wanna try gameplay with a spear. Okay. I feel like spears are gonna be my go-to. Ow.
Your wealth is ours. Your gold belongs to us now.
Okay. I think spears are based off of dexterity. I think this big sword is just, it's not doing anything with my stats. Yeah. How does it feel, you shitter? Thanks for all your loot. Okie dokie. I wonder if spear is one-handed or two-handed, or if I can choose, maybe.
Sometimes it's nice to just...
Hello. Okay. You gotta have a spear, right? Okay, got that spear. It's not bad at one I have. Get that as well. Okay. Iron arrows. Let's make all the copper arrows I can. I thought I saw... Didn't he have better spears before? Can't even use that spear. Is it someone else? Did she have a better spear? No. Was it in my stash? Maybe? I don't know. Where the hell? I could have sworn I saw a spear somewhere. You don't have anything. That's the kitchen. That's the... I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Sometimes it's nice.
Okay, well, the spear It's 3 strength and 4 dexterity. Oh, here it is. Was it this book? Make an iron long spear, light shield. Okay. Iron arrows, lock picks. Just need more wood. There's a place over here where I could get wood. As long as I have a hatchet. Yeah.
What a nice day.
Okay. An iron long spear. Oh, okay. So the long spear is two-handed. The iron spear is one-handed. Well, let's make a long spear. Oh. Okay, so item crafting is a little different. So there's expected outcome is 47%. That's going to be garbage. So if I add more wood, or if I add more iron, there's a better chance of this outcome. But there's also an 18% chance for a better outcome than this. And the more I add to it, the better chance it is to be a better item. Still takes... Oh, it's 4 strength and 4 dexterity now. What was yours? I thought yours was something different. 3 strength. 14 to 18 damage. Mine's 20 to 25. Okay. So I need to level up a lot more before I can use any spears. 48 out of 135. I'm good right now. How much does this fucking thing weigh? 10? Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Sorry I had to do this to you. You're a beautiful creature. Good crapped on. Oh. I thought small crypt just meant... This is a small crypt? The fuck you mean, bro? Ah. Grave robbing. Don't mind me. Really? I took his trousers, no. That's it. Okay. Oh. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Fuck. Eh. You saw me do the parry animation, right? That's some bullshit. Eh.
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
Who are you?
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Mog.
Mog? Are you really a spirit, a fiend, and all that?
We're definitely not fae. That's something else entirely. Not what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on.
Do they really call you a nasty little thieving
It
pest?
happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things.
I agree. Treasure, you mean this junk?
You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove, I've had it for ages.
Why do you steal
Well,
gloves?
I'm just helping people appreciate the little things, because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious, watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries. It's second nature by now.
Centuries? How old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things. But you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more. 15, 23, I don't know.
23. You've never thought of stealing something bigger? Gold,
What
jewels?
is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages. I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. When you talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
Do you really? It's a strange place to keep your treasures.
Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
Dying?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
Is there any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say?
What does this involve?
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me?
Sure.
Great! Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Mog asked you to bring something stolen. I have lots of stolen things. There you go.
Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. A human doing my work. I can't take it. You've been just a great source of fun. All right, time for my part of the deal, I guess. Close your eyes, put on a serious face, like something very mystical is happening. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And done. Now you've got a bit of my power. Go into the world, use it well.
I don't feel any different. Thanks, I'll steal a spoon in your memory.
You must. Safe travels.
What happened? I don't know what happened. Did I get a spell? No? I don't know what the hell that did. Completed. Trickster from the homeland. She once thrived on mischief, hidden keys, stealing single socks, slipping whatever trinket people took for granted. Belief fades like breath in the cold, and without belief, spirits like Mog slip into nothing. She hoards her stolen treasure in the dark, clinging to the last scraps of her existence, laughing even as the world forgets her. Yet, even in fading, she remains true to herself. One last game, one last trick. Okay. I think she just leveled up my stealth. I saw my stealth go up and whatnot, but I don't really think it did much else. Going into archery a bit more.
Seawall. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty. A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain. Ah, the horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Okay, I'm gonna call it there for today. I Gonna make some dinner soon. Thanks for hanging out, though. I will, I'm working all day tomorrow. I might be back on... I'm gonna try to play during the day before work on Friday. If I'm on call for lunch, I might not work. Depends on how busy it is. But yeah, just keep an eye out. I'll probably try to be on Friday during the day. See you later.